Oh, hello everyone and welcome to the video. A slightly more serious video than usual. There's not going to be any, I don't think at least, any gameplay. It's just going to be messages because the too long didn't watch version of this is that starting from the 1st of January 2023, even though I'm recording this a few days in advance, but starting from the 1st of January 2023, I think I'm done replying to people on PlayStation outside of me knowing that it's going to be some form of content. And that's because for the past, really it's happened more in the past, I'd say 4 years, but it's been since I've been doing it, since I started YouTube. I would occasionally get people trying to guilt trip me, flat out lie about me, and fake trash talk, which I'll go over in this video. Some examples, only a couple of examples, like maybe 5 or so, I'm not entirely sure, as a bit of a taster as to what I've had to had to deal with for quite a long time now, and I am now, honestly, I'm done with it. As well, and ultimately, this is going to be a video as to why I don't reply to fans anymore. So, if you or viewers, I hate using the term fans, even though it's not like a bad term. It's just, it sounds like dismissive. Whatever. I'm getting sidetracked already. This is basically just going to be, if you message me on PlayStation and you wonder why I've not replied or won't reply, make sure you watch this video in its entirety. So like I said, it's not really a serious video. It's just for the benefit of the doubt if anyone wonders in the future, oh, why do you not reply to fans anymore? And I hate using the term fan because it just sounds dismissive. Viewer, what have you, right? I've got a few examples, starting with this guy trying to just guilt trip me and somewhat lie flat out. So let's just go over the messages here. And again, if I replied to him in a moment and you'll see the message, but if I didn't reply to this person, this more than likely what happened later on wouldn't have happened, but whatever. Yo, Burcol, bro, I have no hate for you. I just want to play against you. Plus, I actually like your videos and I am subscribed. And if you want to put this in a video or if you don't want to, then it's okay. Just make a mental note of that last part there where it says it's okay if I don't want to fight him or put it in a video. But please let me fight against you or play against you. And it says there, again, when was it? A day later. And it's okay if you don't accept. So, again, just make a mental note of that. And side note, in the UK, the way we do the dates is from the smallest to largest. So it's day, month, year, rather than month, day, year. So it's like the day, the month, and then the year. So when it says 5/11, that's not the 11th of May. It's the 11th, so it's the 5th of November. So just keep that in mind there. It's okay if you don't want to. I'm still going to be subscribed. By the way, this video may be all over the place because I'm just hitting record, right? Yo, no thanks. Please don't message me again. Goodbye. I've been doing this for the past 2 or so months when people will continuously message me over several days because if, they want to reply, okay, I get that. But I don't want to fight you or put you in a video. Well, technically it's in a video, but not a fighting video. No thanks. Please don't message me again. Goodbye. Oh, okay. But can I at least get to know why? Now, before I continue, the day he sent these 2 messages here that I'm highlighting was the day of the free update for the Hero of Justice Pack 1 before the DLC dropped, but the free compatibility update, so I was fairly busy. I wasn't looking at messages. At least not for the most part, right? So because I didn't reply here, you can see we jumped to the 15th of November in a moment. But because because I didn't reply to these 2 messages here, he then left a comment on, at the time, my second most recent video, which was the 50 more things you didn't know about Xenoverse 2. It's right there, low quality screenshot. He was subscribed for about a week when he posted this. It says 2 weeks there, but it says 6 days ago. Again, we'll go over the messages here. So leaves this comment here because I didn't reply. This is a message to Burcol. Burcol, I message you with all respect if I can play against you, and you said no thanks, don't message me again, goodbye. So why do you accept to play against haters? Is just because you want views and you want... So it's hard to read when I'm typing like this, which that's fair enough, but just give me a moment. Because you want views and you just want haters to message you so you can make a video, but you don't want to play against fans because they won't give you views. Come on, bro. Like, why? Don't worry. I still be subscribed. I don't care if you unsubscribe. I actually insist at this point, given what you've been saying. But come on, bro. You gotta be better than that. Hopefully you'll read this. And you can see my... Look, I sent these in the wrong order, so that's my bad. Here's my reply. I'm not going to read all of it out because it's like a novel, right? But he's basically saying I should fight fans and I should make videos on it instead of trash talkers, even though as of right now, the content that performs the best on my channel, again, as of right now, this could change in the future, is the trash talk videos. And given that there's a healthy supply, health in quotations, supply of them, and I still enjoy doing them, and you guys seem to enjoy them the most out of all the content I do as of right now, there's no reason for me to stop doing it. As of this recording, a week ago maybe, I uploaded a Xenoverse 2 PC mods video and a top 10 video. They both performed really, really bad. I kind of knew they would. I just wanted to prove it once again, and I don't know why, because it's hurt the channel a little bit. It's getting over it now, but whatever. So I said here, this message, this whole interaction is what's broke the camel's back, or whatever the exact phrase is, because this is what made me kind of snap and think, why am I bothering replying to viewers on PlayStation when PlayStation's awkward anyway to chat? It's just slow and clunky compared to other stuff. And when they say stuff like this, saying, what is it? Oh, you only fight, where is it? You only fight haters because you want views. That's like saying that you want views on YouTube is like saying, well, it's like shaming someone for trying to get healthy because they go to the gym. It's like the literal point, and I said this in my other comment, the literal point of being a YouTuber, a professional YouTuber, even though that sounds pretentious and all that, I think I said that in a comment there, I'm a professional content creator, it's weird. The literal point is to grow your channel. Views, watch time, growth, subscribers, content, like it's the literal point. So again, this is all over the place because I'm not really like for what I was going to say. I'm just kind of spitballing to some extent. I say in the second paragraph here, you sent me several messages. You sent me several messages every several days, every couple of days until I replied. Then when I finally did reply, with respect, it may have been to the point, it may have been blunt, but it wasn't disrespectful. I made sure of that. And you didn't like the answer. Now you're trying to say, do you just want views, as if that's not the complete point of being a content creator that's trying to grow. I don't deserve the constant disrespect from apparent fans because you don't get your own way. His own way was me to fight him and or fight him for a video. The reason I don't want to fight you is because I don't have the time and I just don't want to. But even then, like, I don't need to give you a reason why I do or don't want to fight you. I just don't have to justify it. So I don't know why I'm doing it there. Yeah, I think I'm doing replying to fans now. I've said it a few times in the past that I'm not going to reply because of stuff like this, but this time I actually am going to start ignoring viewers on PlayStation. Because here's the thing. Oh, and he says there, okay, bro, it's fine, still subscribed. Great, I was worried then. I even forget where I was. So I've done videos like this in the past, and don't worry, I'm fairly certain this will be the last video I ever do like this. The last one, as of this upload, I did was in the middle of 2021, so about a year and a half ago. Again, give or take for the most part, as of this upload, where it's like it was getting to the point where this would happen. Now, also, I just want to say that if you're going to message me, if you're going to watch this video, then message me on PlayStation saying, hey, I've seen the video, hey, I support you, like the videos, keep it up. Although I appreciate the sentiment, there's honestly no reason that you need to message me on PlayStation, period. There just isn't. If you want to say, hey, I like the videos, keep it up, I'm a fan, viewer, what have you, leave it in the comments of my videos, because that can actually, to some extent, help the video perform better and just, reach a wider audience, good its engagement, leaving a like and subscribing from a video, all that good stuff. Now you can say, oh, well, what about trash talkers? This next sentence, it's going to sound mean, and maybe it is, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. In a moment, we'll go over some people who are deliberately fake trash talking. Look, it'll be later on in the video. But what you have to understand is that there's people out there who actually really are trash talking. And there's always going to be people like that because, and again, this is where I'm going to get a bit mean, it's because they're just that stupid. There's no other way to say it. They're just dumb, right? So they're going to keep trash talking, or they're going to trash talk, and it's going to be real trash talk. Unlike this message, or these messages I'm going to show, well, now. Hey Burcol, I'm a huge fan. Will you add me, please? You are the best YouTuber, pretty please. I'm trash at DBXV2. Will you help me with a expert mission? Hey bro, wanna fight? No thanks. Please don't message me again. Thank you and goodbye. Again, maybe to the point, maybe a little bit blunt, but no disrespect there. Okay, bye bro. Hey man, keep up the vids. And then, when was it? 5 days later, you scared? That's fake trash talk. Like, why would you think this would work? Like, I think about this a lot. It's like, do you know I can just click the up button on the D-pad to go up and then to go down? By the way, the heart next to this guy's name and everyone's name in this video, it's just because, where is it? It's just because I've added them to my favorites so I can, you know, just easy access for this video, right? Like, that's what it means. It's like adding it to your bookmarks, favorites, what have you. So it's like, this is fake trash talk. I have no idea why he would think that would work. Not the worst thing ever, in a sense, or like not the worst fake trash talk. It's like it's two words, one message. You scared, terrified, bro. Absolutely shaking in my boots. Another example of someone who's just like completely fake trash talking, and I could just tell. There's nothing that really. Oh no, actually no, it's this guy. Remember, yeah. Yo, are you the real Burcol? 5 minutes later. Because I didn't reply within 5 minutes. If you are, your vids are fake. At this point, I knew this was someone who was like fake trash talking. You can just tell. Like, oh, are you the real Burcol? If like you know it's me, or rather, if you don't know my account, like why would you message someone? Like, no, again, that might sound weird, but I just knew that this was a fake trash talk. So I said here, message me again, I'll block you, it's fake trash talk. I'm going to stop doing this because I would say this, and then if they message me again, I would then block them. And that was for a future reminder for me, because maybe, I don't know, let's say between every 6 to 12 months, I have to unblock some people because my PlayStation block list gets full because of how much nonsense like this I have to deal with. And then if they message me again, I'll see that I'd previously blocked them, and then I'll reblock them. So then he messages me, well, leaves a comment on my channel saying this. Burcol, sorry for texting you. I was going to do something. I was going to do each time Yoon win in Xenoverse. I was going to tell you that I love your vid's name, and it's a PSN username, if it was you. So again, I knew he was fake trash talk from the first message, and he just literally admitted it there. But what's the thought process there? So I'm not going to fight them off camera because, like, they're content. Trash talkers are content. No, and just people, you know, trash talkers out there, know your place. You are content, nothing more, nothing less. Know your place. As arrogant as that may sound, but I don't particularly care at this point. So it's like, so let's say that I invited him, I beat him, because we both know I would have beaten him probably fairly easy. That's not a brag, it's just what would happen, more than likely. Then he sends me a message saying, after the first fight, saying, each time I win, and then he's going to message you saying that he loves his vids, that he loves my vids. What do you think would happen at that point? Do you think I'll continue fighting you? I just love how that's an edgy comment as well. It's like, there's not, like, what's the thought process? Do you think I'm just stupid? And if you genuinely do think that, you're wrong, but it's like, okay, at least I can see some sort of rationale, maybe. I don't know. It's just, I don't get some of these. I really don't. Like, how stupid do you think how dumb do you think I am to think that that would work? Okay, so this is one now that this is just someone flat out lying about me, and this really annoyed me when it happened. Starting off, just normal messages of support, all good. Hey Burcol, you're really good at Xenoverse 2. Now, I might not read all these messages. Again, pause to read at your own convenience. I love your videos, especially the ones where you make trash talkers delete their game. Take it short, I just want to say continue doing what you're doing and don't let anyone push you around. You got this, man. Sorry to bother you, just want to say that I saw your video of you explaining why you no longer are replying to fans, replying to anyone, including your fans, and I want to say that it's for the best. And he goes on to say that he had the same experience. I can guarantee it's not the same experience that I've been having, but he's had the same experience apparently from Destiny 1, from doing raids. I don't play Destiny, I don't know, like, whatever. Saying that when he wouldn't help people, they'll then trash talk him. Trust me, you don't know anything that I've gone through. So, okay, so here's the thing. He knows I'm not replying, but he keeps messaging me. That's fine, but it's a bit weird for what happens in a moment. So what I do is as soon as they give me an attitude, I don't reply and blocked them. So I get where you're coming from. Just one question. Is it permanent of you to no longer replying, or is it until things calm down? If it were me, it will be permanent, because as soon as you reply, you'll get back at it again. Then he messages me here. Then there's more messages after this. I just need to show some screenshots that I've sent on my Xenoverse Unlocks account, because I didn't send them to him as a reference. I just noticed that my settings are on friends only. I switched them back to anyone. You must have sent me messages. I never received them, and thought you were ignoring me. I didn't send you any messages. Now, at this point, you can see here on the 29th, or technically the 28th of October, so about 2 weeks, give or take, whatever, from this message right here, I just noticed on my settings message, I get a really weird message or comment on, at the time, my most recent video, whatever it was, on my channel, and it was, well, this. Again, I've sent it to my alt, so I can just easily show it for the video. From a guy called Noct. I used to like you, Burcol, but after you blocked or ignored my friend for absolutely no reason, I'm starting to have second thoughts about how you treat your fans. Now, I took a screenshot of this about 15, maybe 20 minutes after it was posted when I first saw it, and it had 5 likes, and I don't believe it had any comments. So, right off the bat, I can tell you right now, this guy liked the comment on his Noct account, then used 4 other channels or accounts to upvote the comment. He can deny it, but it's so blatantly obvious with timing and how I get comments that don't get likes that quick. It's just, he'll deny it. I just know, like, don't BS me. Tell me your friend's PSN username and I'll post the messages. Pin of shame, because we all know where this is going to go, because what he's saying just flat out isn't true. The username is the messages I just shown from that guy, that Brody824. Yeah, and then comment here again. Pause to read it. I've just checked the messages. I have never blocked him, as you saw, and I'm also fairly certain it's you, because you both have the exact typing style, and that Noct account was made today. It said it was made on October 28th. This was at like 2:19 a.m. UK time on the 29th of October 2022. So just time zones, but it was made. It was made for the purposes of commenting on this. The channel is blank. There's nothing on it. But why are you lying about this? He has messaged me saying he understands why I no longer reply to fans and he accepts it. Which, as you saw the message is just, he does accept it. You need to explain yourself, because this is probably going to be used for a new series I want to start on my shorts channel, and that was just like an idea I had for like 5 minutes. I thought, no. Like, the idea was going to be something like Clown of the Week or something. It's like a late night thought. I might do it in the future. Probably not, but whatever. If he accepts I no longer reply to fans because of them guilt-tripping me, which he said he understands in the messages, and you've seen all the messages he sent to me, why would you then complain about the fact that I no longer reply to fans? Please give me a proper response to this. I've screenshotted everything, and so far I'm 99% you and him are the same person, because again, same type and style. They're both are Final Fantasy fans. Noct is Final Fantasy. I think that Brody guy has Final Fantasy in his PSN profile, like trophies and stuff. And I'm fairly certain you're the same person. Whatever, right? And then he didn't reply to that comment. So then probably, I don't know how long it was from the, this comment here. The Brody guy messaged me again on PlayStation, and, well, here are those messages as well. So then he messaged me saying, hey, my friend, his YT is Noct, called me saying that you believe we're the same. No, he's never going to deny. I'm fair. Oh, actually, no. Do you know what? You can deny it if you want, but that's worse. It means that you've got friends that think you're stupid and are trying to embarrass you and lie about you. Take your pick. You're the same person or you're not. It's worse if you're not. I don't care. Take your pick. But I'm almost certain it's the same person, same typing style, same general like vibe. The account was made minutes, maybe an hour or so before they left the comment, and he upvoted it on other accounts, right? Without any other reply, so it looks like it's the same person. I accepted your decision. He believes that you're not replying is basically being a dick, which he's not, which he didn't reply because I told him that I'll speak to you myself and to leave you alone. That's why I'm typing you this. I'm sorry that my friend calls you troll. It's my fault. It won't happen again. Well, I don't care if it happens again, because again, all the people I've shown in this video will be blocked after this, so tell it what you will. Don't want anything to do with them in any way, shape, or form after this video goes up. So it's the guy's line. He said he'll leave me alone, but you can see here he sent me multiple messages, one as recently as, less than a week ago. Again, you can take your pick. It's either the same person or it's your friend. I'm fairly certain it's the same person, but if it's not, again, that's worse. So it's like, well, he said that I was ignoring his friend or I blocked him. So what? Did he like visit you and you showed the messages? Like, what a weird thing to do. Like, you just showed the messages that I didn't reply. Like, it doesn't add up, which more than likely means same person. This one legitimately pissed me off to the point where I had to hold off from snapping to some extent. But with people like this, there's no helping them because you can see I didn't reply. And even though I didn't reply, and then making up lies saying, oh, you're ignoring. Well, yeah, I am ignoring because I didn't send the messages because of prior experience, right? And it's like, I didn't block and then that knocked says that, oh, my opinion on you, even though this is a brand new account, you've never heard of me before. Oh, it's not good, Burcol. Grow up. Another clown, quite frankly. It's like, got this guy here. I don't know what FRL means. If you guys actually know in the comments, let me know. I know FR means for real, like for real, for real. You suck for real, 1 versus 1 me. I'll beat you for real, L. I'm laughing here because this would have maybe been a video. And then he messaged me back saying, I was just playing. To be honest, I wanted your attention. Can you train me? You're the best YouTuber. I said, oh, thanks. I was going to actually fight you as well and record it. But thanks for admitting that you were fake trash talking. Message me again and I'll block you. And to his credit, this was what? About nearly 4 months ago. Not messaged me since. But it's like, it's so... Look, why would you think that would work? Do you think because I replied, that means I will fight you? Like, given I've said it hundreds of times not to do this, and people still do it, it's like, what's the rationale? Is it just because, again, if you think that it's because I'm stupid, at least I can see, like the thought pattern, I guess. Don't do this. Look, again, there's people out there who are legitimately, actually stupid enough to actually legitimately trash talk. And the reason why this annoys me so much is because every day I'll get comments saying, oh, the videos are fake, oh, it's scripted, blah, 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 oh, it's your friends. And it's like, no, but I also have to deal with people actually fake trash talking. Now, earlier on in the video, I said that I'm not going to be saying, and I've not said it for a while, to not message the people past, present, or future in the videos. And the reason I'm not going to be saying that anymore is because even though I say that, there's people who, but I don't know if you can hear it, but there's super loud traffic just randomly happening. That's fantastic. But again, this is like a one-shot video. I'm not going to re-record it, whatever. Just for the benefit of the doubt for the future and all that. I forgot where I was now. Oh, there we go. The reason I'm not going to be saying don't message them in the videos, and I've not said it for a couple of months, I think, as of this upload, is because even though I say that, and when people comment what I'm about to say that they say, I just delete and block because it's like, I can't do right from wrong. I think that's the phrase, or whatever. It's that the people say, oh, why don't you want us to message the people in the videos? Is it because it's your friend on a different account, or because you're friends, or what have you, or because it's fake? It's like, I can't win, can I? So why bother? People know not to message them. It's only like, when I said that, it was just for the people who may think that I might secretly want you to do it, which is weird. If you think that, there's no defending that. And if you message them in the people in the videos, you're not part of this community. And if you are stupid enough to brag about it, channel block, go away, nothing to do with you. You're not welcome here. Again, I know it sounds brutal, but that's how it has to be. So then, oh yeah, and so that's the reason why I've stopped saying it. It's like, people know not to message. My position on it is exceptionally clear at this point because of how often and how many times I've said it in the past. It's like, if people then do it, it's like, there's no defending them. They're just not. Yeah, another fake trash talker. 1v1 with your trash, I can beat my cack. So I said here, I'm better than you, stop trying, you're making a fool out of yourself. I've probably said that to a trash talker that's actually been in the video. This is like to kind of like maybe set something up, so it's like, okay, he knows I replied. If he replies to me now, maybe I'll invite him. I don't know what the video was I was going to do here. I just don't know. 1 versus 1, I mean, at the time, it might have been like an each time I win, insert theme here, get stronger. I can't remember, whatever. 1 versus 1, me and find out. I'm better than the bot you, 1 versus 1. What's in it for me? Actually, this might have been... Actually, no, I remember this. This was going to be when I think... I made a note that's on my phone for this video. I think this is going to be... I was going to use Freezer Black, which I used for a different video, to make him try and delete the game. I think that's like the rough idea I was going with or thinking of. So I said there, what's in it for me? What do you mean? Never mind. I'm fairly certain that you're a fan at this point and you're boring. Because I can't explain it. It's just a feeling I get, maybe because of how often I've had to deal with it, I don't know. Come on, just 1v1 me. I'm blocking you now. Again, I'm going to stop saying that because it just comes off as a bit of being a bit of a dick, whatever. Why? So even though he calls me trash, he says here, I just want to fight somebody good. Put me to the test. So he calls me good, but early calls me trash. So like, it's fake trash talk. It's like, how are you this, like, insert word here? Now, there are a few more examples, but this video is like, what, nearly 30 minutes long, and it shouldn't be. I don't think this video will perform well because it's not a normal trash talk video. There's no gameplay. That's fine, and that's one reason I've put it up in January, because like a New Year's thing, and ads tend to be worse in January and February because of less advertisers. It happens to literally everyone. It's not a big deal. So if this video does bad, it doesn't actually matter because its ads suck anyway in January. Again, if you're watching this at some point in the future after it's uploaded and you wonder why I am not replying to you or I haven't replied to you, rewatch the video. Thank you guys for... my voice just went then. Well, excuse me. I do not plan on doing a video like this ever again, but if I do, it's whatever. Thank you for watching. I apologize for how it now has to be. Don't message me on PlayStation. The people who are going to trash talk are stupid enough to do it anyway, so there's no helping them. Their content, nothing more, nothing less. That's their place. If you want to leave a nice message, leave it on my channel. Don't go out of your way on PlayStation, because at this point now, I will not be opening it. And if I do, and if I read it, I won't be replying. I know it sounds mean, but it's just how it has to be. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.